Perry.
Stay high.
Now a changeup to start him out. Ball one. This Marlin Ball Club Arroqueros, as they begin lost last time out, they enter this one in good shape of their last 10.
And on top of that, they've early lead in this one, so
1-1.
they're going to let their guy work with the lead, right?
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Hey, stay hot now.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Guillen, one down. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Yeah, Matt, I'm excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. He's been swinging a hot bat all year, and his slugging percentage is soaring over .550, so I think there's a pretty...
So stepping in, number
Hey, any way you
23,
can, any way you can. Here we go.
To tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Like you can. Come on.
To the at-bat. Line to the right
Come on,
side.
ball, get on up.
All
right, make the turn. Round it, round it.
Out of his reach and into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Well, this is a spot where you're asking your leadoff hitter to be an RBI guy, and he does the job here, driving home 2 on the RBI single.
Now to the plate.
Hey, drive that
Anthony
pitch.
Rendon.
Oh, here we go.
He singled his last time up. 3 runs already home here. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Oh, and you know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and the guy moves up into scoring position here.
Bryce Harper will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a
Hey, get your
defensive
pitch
point
up
of
there.
view.
Come on now.
This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Nationals on top, 3-2.
All right, come on now.
In now, Adeiny Echeverria. He flew out in his last at-bat. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Perry
you go,
has
your
a
ball.
play. And that retires the side. Brandon Perry will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know,
Hey,
if
come
you're
on
gonna
now,
challenge
one
a guy
time, right
up in
here,
the zone
need
with
you
a
right here,
fastball,
kid.
Why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And a spin throw gets him at first. Brandon Perry gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a double play ball here as
Run
this
it
is
out,
on
run it
the
out,
ground
dig.
to third.
He's out.
To Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time.
Hey, we got one here.
Come on, guys.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Perry is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice run. Brandon Perry comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, he doesn't have to worry about doing that again. Let's see if he can get something started right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Guillen is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. Back now with baseball on the show from the nation's capital. Just down the street from that building, we are set for what remains. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Washington is victorious in this one, 8-3. Good night from D.C.
For the Marlins, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes.
So a big spot here as a pinch hitter is going to come on with the bases loaded and just 1 out in the inning so far. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Brandon Perry comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
1-0 pitches. His slider swung on and missed 1-1.
Hey, stay hot now.
He had a pitch to hit right there, too. He just didn't hit it.
Stay hot, babe. Here we go.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now with 2 strikes.
Come on, big dog. Stay hot. Let's go.
Put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot.
Has to be thinking strikeout
Hey, hot
here.
bat. Keep it up.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh? Stay hot.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Keep it
Here's
going.
the pitch.
Stay hot, huh?
So 2 balls and
Stay
2
hot up
strikes
there.
now.
Oh, that's a tough take, but a good one. The pressure's still squarely on the pitcher out there. He's still got to come in.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Guillen moves over. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there.
And at the very least, that's what he's up there hoping to do. And that's hit the ball in the air somewhere. So nice job to pick up that runner from third. Although the other 2 runners have to stay put now with 2 away.
And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Danny Espinoza. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
4 runs.
So
on
that
9
just
hits,
about does it
2
for
errors.
EK Psycho. Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River and Nationals Park here in Washington. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on.
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in that 6th spot. He's got that batting average over 300 on the season, a milestone any hitter would be proud of. Been aggressive at the right times, and he's not taking himself out of at-bats by swinging at bad pitches.
Steven Strasburg starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he gave us the 5.
Brandon Perry comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Left fielder.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go. There we go, kid.
Too high, 1-0. These Marlins, EK, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
And one thing in their corner, though, is they do have their ace going here this afternoon. So if anybody can get him out of this rut they're in, this is the guy.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Oh, now.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Brandon Perry will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
He set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so
Oh,
we'll see
all right,
if they
we're time
go
right
that route
here.
again if they get him to a 2-strike
Hey,
count.
wait for yours here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Feliz is after it, and the throw is in time. Perry is retired, 2 down now. Brandon Perry will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early
Come on,
in the game?
big guy, get your pitch and let it
you
rip.
do in the
Let's go.
sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about
drive it deep,
trying
Big
to
Doc. Here we
avoid
go.
the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into
Come
some
on,
pretty
Big
bad
Dog. Get your
habits.
pitch.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Even though that's a strike,
Hey,
that's
have a rip
still
up
not
there
a
right
bad
now,
take,
huh?
because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him
Hey,
throw
get
some
the
more
pitch.
pitches.
Drive it right here.
Run that pitch count up.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Here he comes on a ball
Hey,
and
wait
2
for
strikes.
a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at
Let
home
fly.
plate.
Let's go right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Hit hard towards center, and
Take a
that'll
look,
get
take a
down
look,
for
find
a
it.
base hit.
You can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and he's got to be saying, look.
Anthony Rendon
Wait for a good one,
gets
huh?
a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major
you got that one,
missed
huh, boy?
opportunity later on.
And that's through into right field for a base hit.
All right, right
He'll
here,
come
right
home
here.
with
Find
it.
the ball.
Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. He is out at the plate. Nats leave a pair, and it's still 3-1. Brandon Perry digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here,
Wait
too,
for your
no
pitch
doubt.
right here.
Runner
Let's
in
get your
scoring
pitch.
Position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
At the plate, Brandon Perry. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Hey, let
Ready
it fly,
to
let it
deliver.
fly.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut
Let it
on
rip
and
right
missed
here.
for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the
Stepping in, Mariano Guillen. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Nobody gone
Yeah,
now.
he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Perry ranging forward. He gets there
Hey, no
and
runner,
makes
eat
the
it.
play for the first out. Enrique Rodriguez ready to take another shot. Went down
on,
on
fellas,
strikes
let's go.
his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Perry will get there, and he puts it away to retire. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 5-4.
Here now is our
So
final
long
line
from
score for
Washington.
this afternoon. First for the victorious Miami Marlins.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Rizzo and Harper swing for the fences coming up. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Yeah, Matt, I'm excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. He's been a menace to opposing pitchers lately. He's hit 4 home runs in the last 10 ball games. He's shown that he's a serious power threat, so they better be careful not to leave any mistakes out over the plate.
Jordan
Let's
Lyles
go, kid. One time right
for
here.
The series opener. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, you take a look
go.
at that
Let
ERA.
it fly right
He
here.
has not been good this year. Got to throw a lot better, and hopefully he can start doing that in this one.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Baez is there for it. He's got it 1 away. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this game. He's been swinging a hot bat all year, and his slugging percentage is soaring over .550. So I think there's a...
Coming to the plate now, Jordan Lyles. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come
down
through
here, fellas.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
I go.
Espinoza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at how the Nats will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, my man at first, he can really pick it. As an infielder, throw the ball over there knowing that he's going to come down with it at any time.
Brandon Perry in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone,
Hey, one
which caused
pitch right
the bat
here.
head to
On out.
drop a little bit.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Lyles is ready. Here he comes 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, even with the bases empty here and 2 away, you
drive
still
that
need
pitch,
to
huh?
be careful here. So he's pitched him smart so far.
Hey, wait for yours
So
here.
2-2 now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hit to third. Bryant is up with it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Put him away. Give him your best pitch right here. Here we go
Jordan
now.
Lyles stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, 2
This
away
is
now.
hit
2
high
away.
and deep out to left. Perry
Heads
racing
up, wall, wall,
back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Addison
got one
Russell
out here.
steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Brandon Perry will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And he falls behind 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there, up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Lyle steps into his windup. 1-2 on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Alcantara sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Off the bat, I thought this thing might be caught, but it just keeps going and going, and he nearly got it out of here as he winds up hitting it off the track. He's into second base here with a leadoff double.
Daniel Murphy will stand in for the third time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Hey, see it and rip it up there.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the
Right
Nationals.
guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Hit out towards second. Oh,
Come on, run it.
A good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Bryce Harper ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Russell with a great stop. It's in time.
No way. That was awesome.
Brandon Perry steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Late decision
There
to
you go.
swing
See it
that
up,
time,
let
and
it
as
fly.
a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Squared that one up just a little late. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Schwarber. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning.
Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nats leave a pair. They trail 5-2.
7th inning stretch.
Brandon Perry
Hey, stick
will
your
stand
plan
in,
up there,
needing
kid.
to do
Get your pitch
something
and
here to
drive
get
it.
on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, be
Boy, that's
patient.
just a pretty
Get your
standard
pitch, huh?
operating procedure right here. You get him leaning out over the plate on that slider running away, and then you bust him inside hard on that fastball on the inside corner.
Hey,
Next
one time, right
misses,
now.
and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, you know, when you're behind in a count like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
This bullpen's picking right up where their starter left off. This has been a real team effort on the mound so far.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and He was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves,
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Rizzo and Harper swing for the fences coming up. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. He's been driving in runs nearly every chance he gets lately. Recorded more than 10 RBIs in his last 10 ball games.
Jake Arrieta gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, Matty, he's got close to 200 innings this year. He's been very dependable, throwing deep into a lot of ball games. He's looking to do the same in this one.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.